to talk about, obviously the transdisciplinary model has been operated in Victoria already, so those families transitioning into the NDIS were quite aware of the key worker model and the way things were operating. How have you managed those conversations with new families coming in and talking about the model and how it would look for families? Have they been quite receptive, or have you seen sort of a move towards those line item specific therapies? I know for other states it's a key challenge having those conversations, and I know that the Barwon trial site are quite experienced in the ECIA field, which is quite helpful, but how do you manage those conversations?
I think it's probably about documentation, it's about information, it's about Donna talked about your brochures and that type of thing. It's about your website, it's about your marketing, it's about education, and not just for families but for other service providers, for your kindergarten teachers, for your childcare workers, for them to be able to understand and know, your paediatricians, all of those people as well. So there's a fair bit of...
We have spent a lot of time going and talking to paediatricians, talking to community health centres, talking to preschools about who we are, why we work in the way that we do, what the evidence is telling us, how we feel that the families are the most important educators in a child's life, and that we work with family priorities. So we'll tease down things like I need speech therapy or I need occupational therapy, to really try and understand what families are saying to us. And as I said earlier, that can be very different for every family, but taking up the point that Bernadette said before, it's still around that relationship. It's still around establishing that relationship with the families. When, you know, I hear back from Silvana or I hear back from Stephen, families saying, well, you know, we're going to go with you because you asked us what our family was like, or you asked about our child. And for me, that is saying, well, you're getting into the space that the family needs to be in. And we've actually gone from not being even known about in the ACT, we're now getting referrals from paediatricians. Families are coming straight to us because we've sat down and explained to the paediatricians how we work, why we think that it's a better way of working with families. And so all of that, person I know calls warming the soil, but all of that type of discussions with the services around you, I think, are really, really critical in terms of getting out what your service model is about, and just helping everybody to work together towards that.